guys, it's Kim Dow here. Welcome back to my vlog channel. And wow, it's been so long since I've vlogged in Australia. It feels a little bit weird. But I spent the last couple of weeks in Australia, but I was taking my time to upload all of my Japan vlogs. Now that they are almost done, I decided, hey, why not try and show you guys some parts of Australia. So I decided today to meet up with my friend Janelle. She's actually downstairs waiting for me, so I'm gonna make this quick. She's a student at ゚WHAT, that's where I studied. So we decided to go there first. We're gonna do some Pokemon raids perhaps. And then I was thinking, like, why don't we do what we usually do as students? We're gonna go get bubble tea and just hang out somewhere, maybe in the city. So I don't exactly know the plan, but it's gonna be a fun day. So let's go. Oh, and also, if the camera is a little bit different, I want to tell you guys that I got a new camera and I'm vlogging with it now. So let me know how this camera goes and if you guys like it or not. We've made it to university. We're just parking now, and I'm with Janelle right here. Hey! She's paying for parking. Oh, $1.80 per hour. $13 a day is not bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah. But we just caught. I got the Lowland Raichu. This is like my fourth one, but still, I wanted some more. All right, so we're gonna walk back to uni now. We've got half an hour still. Oh, let's get Boost Juice. Yes, let's get Boost Juice. So we wanted bubble tea originally, but Janelle said that they closed, which is really sad. So we'll go for Boost Juice, which is still good. Very expensive though. It is so expensive. This is where I used to study all the time. This is the science library. Oh, the Catalyst Cafe. Catalyst Cafe. I remember that. I used to study like on the second, third floor, or pretend to study. This is my chemistry lab where I used to do my dreaded labs. I hated it so much. School of Psychology hasn't changed, but this is where I had all my classes. The building is so old. Nice and peaceful and quiet because it's a Friday. I remember buying really bad coffee here. It was only like $1. So poor uni students, we always used to go there. We had ping pong tables in the middle of nowhere. What is this? Is it free to play? I think so. But like... Oh, bats and balls are available for loan from the Guild Student Centre. Our university has food trucks now. This never happened when I was in uni. Biolicious? I think I'm gonna get one. Looks like a taco. Taco. Also guys, I'm wearing these new shoes. These are from Converse. These are the Hello Kitty shoes. Look at them. Really cute, but they're hurting my feet because they're new. Wait, it's closed? No! What the hell? Okay, that's not cool. I usually get the mango mantra, the green tea mango mantra if they have that. Well, I might get OG peanut butter. Do you like peanut butter? Yeah, I found the usual one. I get green tea mango mantra. I'm gonna go for this one. Hey, can I get a green tea mango mantra? Yeah, just original one. On card? Alright, we've got our Boost Juice, just catching up with some people we saw, and now I'm going to actually go visit my lecturers, my Japanese lecturers. See, they're there, but it's a Friday, so I have a feeling that like everyone's gone home. We'll try though, and if they're there, I'm just going to say hi and catch up, because I actually have not said hi to them since I graduated. 5 years ago? Yeah, 5 years ago. Woo! This was our Japanese club room, and I spent like all my time in there. We used to just sit there and be loud, talk, play games, typical uni student stuff. Never studied, and then we got kicked out because we were being too loud. But it's like a beautiful Japanese garden that they preserved for quite a while. Just before I go visit my lecturers, we're going to do another raid. There's a Morwell raid. So, this is a pretty nice day. It's so chill, catching Pokemon. I wish I was a student again. Like, I miss the student lifestyle. I didn't care about anything. I used to just skip all my classes. True. This is the Reed Library, and the entrance has changed. It used to be like over there, but now it's right here. It looks really new. Let's go inside. Why is the library so beautiful right now? I remember when I was here, it was trash. Oh, this is so pretty. Yeah, I remember when I was here, it was all old and falling apart. We're gonna leave now. So we were walking around uni, and then we were catching Pokemon. I didn't really film much. Also, I wanted to go visit my Japanese professors, but they weren't there because it's Friday, everyone's gone home. But Janelle's gonna take me back now, and yeah, catch up when we get back. Hey guys, I'm back now and I thought I'll just take this time to chill and chat to you guys and catch up because it's been a long time. I have not vlogged for 2 weeks, ever since I came back from Japan. Mainly because there's been a lot going on, which I'm going to explain to you guys. But first off, I just wanted to talk about the day. So yeah, I was in a rush in the morning because Janelle came to pick me up and I had some unexpected meetings I had to go to, so I was rushing to get ready. She drove me to ゚WHAT, that's where I used to study and that's where she's currently studying. We mainly wanted to play Pokemon Go together and just catch up because it's been a while. So if you guys don't know yet, she is a YouTuber. She just started her channel. She's got a few makeup videos already up on her channel. She's also maybe doing vlogs as well. So if you guys want to check her out, I'll link her down below. She's so talented. We plan to hang out together maybe next week or the week afterwards. So yeah, that would be a lot of fun. I don't really vlog much in Perth because I don't really have that many friends that do YouTube in Perth. So when I hang out with my friends that aren't YouTubers, I don't vlog because I feel like it gets a bit awkward and they don't really want to be on camera sometimes, so I rather just only vlog with people that already do vlogging. But anyway, like I've known Janelle for it's weird, like 15 years or so. We went to the same high school together and yeah, it's crazy that we got to catch up again like just a few months ago for the first time in like over 10 years. So yeah, that was really fun. We walked around the university, which was a little bit weird because the university has changed so much since I graduated. Also, I feel like I've forgotten how to vlog because I realized I didn't take that much footage whilst I was out. Usually if I don't vlog for 2 weeks, I forget how to vlog and then I film like bits and pieces and the vlog just makes no sense. So I'm going to try my best to do vlogs for the next couple of days so I don't forget, because I am going back to Japan again. I'll get back into that a bit later. But yeah, first of all, I want to talk about my new camera. So I just got the Sony RX100 Mark VI. This one just came out last month and I've been eyeing it for a while. I previously owned a Canon G7X Mark II. It's the camera that pretty much every single vlogger uses. It's a small compact camera and it's good quality, works perfect for everyday vlog situations. Now, the main reason why I wanted a new vlog camera is because I've had that camera for about 2 years and I think I have kind of destroyed it because I've dropped it so many times. I can't remember how many times I've dropped it, but yeah, I have butterfingers when I film. So with that camera, the autofocus is super slow. Sometimes I would be recording and I want to focus on the background so it focuses, then I want it to focus back on me but it doesn't focus, so I have to stop recording, focus, then record again, which isn't really that much of a big deal, but to me, I kind of get really annoyed when I do that because then I have to have so many different cuts. Another reason why I don't like the Canon G7X is because the microphone isn't that great. Whenever I talk, and if I talk kind of close-ish to the camera and I say a word that starts with P, it has that p sound and that pops, and especially when you're wearing earphones, it's really annoying and I hate that sound so much. So sometimes that happens and I can't help it. So I try to cut the popping sound out, but then it kind of cuts out the P sound and the word just sounds weird. So I really hope this microphone is a lot better. I don't know what it's like yet because I haven't checked the footage for this video yet, but I'm sure it'll be better. Another reason why I don't like the Canon is the screen. I have to carry around a screwdriver because if I use the camera for a couple of hours, the screen starts falling off because the screws come loose. I tried to super glue the screws in, I tried so many things and the screws keep on falling out. I have to carry around a screwdriver because I get paranoid. If I lose a screw, then I lose a screw, so I don't really want that to happen. So for the past, I guess, year, I carry around a screwdriver because of that camera. I've been eyeing the Sony for a while because one of my friends had it, let me test it out, and I really liked it. So yep, I got this camera just 2 days ago. So far it's been good. I have to get a bit more used to it though. It's a lot more difficult to use than the Canon because the Canon is very user friendly. You just literally turn it on, press record, and that's good. The Sony, however, if you want it to be at the quality you want it at, you need to actually set the camera up. You need to know more about cameras. For example, exposure, ISO, shutter speeds, aperture. The good thing is that I do know that stuff, so I'm able to set up my camera settings. Takes a little bit longer, but the quality is better, I realize. So I'm very happy with this camera so far. I'm going to be using this camera when I go to Japan as well. So what has been happening the past 2 weeks? I got back from Japan and suddenly my dog Yuki had to have surgery. So Yuki has a condition called luxating patella, and that just means that her kneecaps aren't locked in properly and they tend to move around. When that happens, she tends to limp or she hops. It doesn't cause her pain now, but it could cause her pain in the future. So whilst she is young, it's best if she goes through surgery. She's had this ever since she was a puppy because she jumps around a lot, and that's what causes the kneecaps to move around. 2 years ago, we used to take her to physiotherapy, and I mean, I don't really know if it helped that much. 2 weeks ago, we went to the vet to get a checkup because Yuki was like lifting up her leg randomly, and that's usually a sign where maybe she's in pain or something's wrong. The vet told us that, yeah, her kneecaps are getting very loose and we should go through surgery to fix it. Went through with the surgery and she was good. The thing that's most important though is the recovery period. She's not allowed to jump. She's not allowed to do like crazy amounts of exercise. So we had to keep an eye on her 24/7. And also, the thing with Yuki is that she was trying to take her cone off her head and it would get stuck in her mouth because it was tied around her neck. So we were worried that she would do that if we weren't watching her, and if it gets stuck in her mouth then she might choke. So that's why someone had to be there to watch her. She's recovered really well. She's got her stitches out just a few days ago. The cone's off, so she's very happy now. But we have to do the other leg, but we might wait for another year or so to do it because we don't want to put her through so much pain so quickly. I did vlog a little bit whilst I was taking care of her, so I'm gonna do a quick montage now. happened. Now let's talk about my Japan trip coming up. So in about 2.5 weeks, I'm going back to Japan again, and this time it's going to be a leisure trip. I booked this trip back 5 or 6 months ago with my boyfriend. Now my boyfriend's friends wanted to go to Japan for a trip, and this is going to be their first time. My boyfriend decided to tag along with them, and I also plan to tag along with them. So we are all going to Japan together. I'm not going to be with them the whole entire time because they are going to be doing a lot of the touristy stuff in Tokyo, which I've already done. So I might go off and hang out with friends, or I might do some more filming for YouTube. So if you guys have any videos you want me to film, let me know in the comment box down below so I can start planning out my trip. Plan to go to Tokyo, then we're going to go to Osaka, and then we are going to go to Kyushu, which is the bottom part of Japan. I'm very excited because I've never been to Kyushu before. Plan to rent a car and go on road trips in Kyushu. We're going to be climbing mountains, we're going to see gorges, so it's going to be more based on nature. So I'm going to be in Japan until mid-October. Now, this is where it's going to get a little bit more crazy. I'm going back to Australia for 2 weeks, and then I have to go back to Japan again. Now that trip is for business, so I got invited to go to Japan, to the Yamaguchi prefecture and Tokyo. We are going to be doing filming for, I believe, the Japan Tourism Board. So I've done this before. At the start of the year, if you guys remembered, I was going to Japan a lot, and that was because I was doing all of these work trips. This one is another work trip, which means all my flights are paid for, all my accommodations paid for, food, activities, etc. I'm also planning to go back at the end of the year for Vlogmas. Now that one I'm going to pay for myself because that's, you know, my own thing. So I'm not really sure what we're doing yet, but I was talking to Sunny about it. I was thinking I might go to Korea first, like last year, but we also were thinking of going to Bali. Now I've never been to Bali before, and it's weird because a lot of Australians have been to Bali because it's so cheap and it's so close to get there. From Perth to Bali, I believe it's only like 3-hour, 4-hour flight. Haven't sorted out the fine details yet, but I'm hoping to book that in about 2 weeks time. Now that I'm back at home, I'm just going to clean up for a bit, and then I'm going out with my friends and my boyfriend. We're going to go to the cinemas to watch Crazy Rich Asians. I've been wanting to watch this for ages, so I'm very excited I can finally watch it. I'm going to bring my glasses because I'm a little bit blind and I won't be able to see in the movie theaters. Also guys, I put this little Evie on my bag. Isn't she adorable? We just did a raid and I got a Reggie Rock, yay, my first one. Also whilst I was walking I got a shiny Wingard, it's so lucky. We finished watching the movie, we're now in Northbridge and we're going to get some dinner together with some friends. We are going to this hawker's place over here. It's this one. I'm now back home. We had a very late dinner, so now it's already 10:30 p.m. So I have decided to jump on and play some Overwatch. If you guys have been watching my vlogs, you would know that I've been pretty obsessed with this game. So I'm currently online right now. I'm going to play with some friends. So yeah, let's play.
I'll go heal.
Okay, I'll go to Metro first.
So we've got 2 tanks.
Whilst I'm in Australia, if this video comes out on time. I kind of have a feeling I won't upload this until like I'm already in Japan, so yeah, let me know anyway. So when I go back to Australia, I'll try to keep vlogging. But yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.